religion before you go mocking others.
Let me take the call. I've got someone in the backstage. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Am I audible?
Hello, sir. Who are you?
Am I audible?
I can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yeah. So the way of argumentation you're doing is just
Sir,
totally trash.
sorry, who are you, sir?
Who are you? What do you mean by who I am?
Do you have a name?
I mean, my name is literally written there.
People don't see your name, sir. Lots of people call and then they don't use the name in their profile. Just be like, pull yourself together. Are you Muslim?
Okay, yes, I'm.
Okay,
a Muslim.
Mr. Muslim. Mr. Muslim with no name. What is your stand on whether Muhammad's parents came back to planet Earth and then took shahad and then go back to grave?
First of all, the argument that you're presenting that some Muslims mock the resurrection in Matthew, and then you use it to say that, oh, look, it's the same thing is happening over there. The big problem that you are running into is that if you say that resurrection, this must be mocked at all. So if the Prophet, peace be upon him, brought his parents back to life, you are actually giving a proof for his prophethood.
No, we never said Muhammad did it. Allah did it.
Anyways, whoever a prophet does by the help
I
of
guess they are
God.
different, right? It can't be anyway.
No, listen.
Does your prophet have right?
What do you?
Does your prophet have power to bring death back?
Listen. How does a prophet do a miracle?
Does your prophet has power to bring death to life?
Answer my question. How
you were
does a
using
prophet
that
do a
as your
miracle?
proof for Muhammad's prophethood. Now you don't have that. So now what do you have?
I am not the one who claimed it as a proof. I haven't even given my argument.
You said that's a proof.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay,
Listen. I'm asking you a question. How does a prophet do a miracle?
So, sir, I'm going to ask you to pull yourself together, okay? Main reason I'm asking, your attitude right now very, very bad, right? I'm sure you agree with that. Your prophet was ashamed of you. So now,
no need.
If you think your prophet has power to bring death to life, because you say that doesn't matter whether Allah is the prophet, I guess that makes Muhammad more than prophet, because I thought it was Allah only brings death to life. Do you disagree with that?
I don't understand why you're dodging my question.
Well, first of all, if we go back to the narrative, sir, Muhammad didn't do all Muhammad did was request of Allah. It wasn't a miracle that Muhammad did. It wasn't anything.
Listen, see, I haven't. You are not answering my question straightforward. How does a prophet do a miracle?
Well, Muhammad didn't do a miracle in this case. Allah is the one who did everything. Muhammad simply requested.
Yeah. Listen. God. I don't understand why you're dodging my question again and again.
Sir,
I'm asking you to set a criteria.
Mr. Muslim, do you think it is Muhammad who did the miracle and then brought his family back? Is it Muhammad or is it Allah?
Still you haven't answered my question.
I'm trying to be very kind with you, because right now you are showing that you are very stupid. So, do you think, according to the story, is it Muhammad or is it Allah?
Listen, calm down. First of all, calm down, okay? Answer my one simple question. I'm asking you one simple question.
It's not Muhammad in the story. It is not Muhammad. It says, I ask my Lord. Allah is doing it. So do you want Muhammad to be the one doing it?
Do you want to move to a different discussion than what we're dealing with, the question of miracles, or do you want to deal with what we're presenting? Because you're bringing up a question that is not dealing with this situation. We can answer the question of how does God work miracles, but that doesn't apply here to our presentation. So are you wanting to leave the subject of the stream and talk about miracles, or do you?
The point is you used a wrong reference for a different topic.
Okay, explain that. How so?
when you bring up this instance where the Prophet's parents were revived, you are presenting a proof of prophethood. Now,
How?
the reason why I'm asking you this
How?
question,
Explain that.
the reason, first of all, let me clear my sentence. Come on, let me clear it. So the question that I'm asking you is, you denied me, saying, no, it's not that. So that's why I want to establish a criterion of how does a prophet
We are not
talking
about whether Muhammad is prophet or not. We are not talking about whether Muhammad did miracle or not, because our understanding is from the story. It is the Allah. Muhammad is asking Allah. If we got
That's
that
why.
wrong,
That's
correct us in that point, and then we deal with your point.
No, you are actually proving that you're uneducated in this field.
Well,
you are
educate
dodging
us.
my one single question.
Oh my
See,
God.
I'm not here to educate you.
We're going to give you 1 minute. It's a long time, 60 seconds, to make your case, and then we're going to give a rebuttal. So can you just, in 60 seconds, tell us what you want us to understand from your point?
I never said I want you to understand my point. I'm asking a question, and you are completely
You sound like
dodging it again
Allah
and
who
again.
says, don't leave it vague. I don't want you to understand. Leave it vague. That's what Allah said.
See, come on. Let's be honest and just answer my question. And then
So you don't want us to understand. Why are we talking?
What do you think? I came here to preach?
No, I don't know what you came here to do. We're trying to figure that out.
I came here to show you. I came here to see and show you that you are actually using the wrong argument for the wrong topic.
Okay, what would be the correct argument for this topic?
How would I say that?
Well, if you know that it's wrong, you should know what the right one is. How are you measuring this criteria? What's your criteria?
First of all, you haven't answered my question to establish a criterion.
Okay, we have the narratives from your scholars, from your websites. They say these things. We presented the quotes. What would you do with these quotes about Muhammad's parents from the Muslim narratives?
What do I have to do anything with them?
Well, we're doing something. We're presenting them and showing that when Muslims mock the biblical narrative of the raising of the dead, they are shooting themselves in the foot because they have these issues to deal with.
Okay, so when you are using these proofs, do you agree that these are valid?
That's not my point. My point is your scholars believe they are.
No. I'm not saying if my scholar said X and Y. I'm asking a question. Do you believe that these are valid?
That what is valid? Be more precise.
The proofs you presented, do you believe that these are valid, believable proofs?
No, we're not questioning the credibility of the narratives. We're simply saying they did say
Then why are you even using it? Then why are you even using it if you do not agree on its credibility?
Because your scholars use them. Your scholars record it.
Okay, so my scholars say that Isa alayhi salam was not God. Use it as well.
Oh, I don't deny that your scholars say that, and I will quote your scholars.
That means you're cherry picking. That means you're cherry picking. I just told you
I don't deny that. I'm not going to change what your scholars have said.
So you agree? Okay. So you agree?
We're not testing its truthfulness or credibility here. We're presenting the fact that your scholars have said it. And I don't deny that your scholars deny Jesus Christ. They certainly do. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having these issues. What we are saying is that when a Muslim mocks the narrative in the Bible, and they have their own narratives that are equal as far as the dead coming out of graves, they shouldn't be doing that because it's a slap in their own face. They're being hypocritical in doing that. So what is your answer to this point? This is our point. Don't be hypocrites.
Again,
be consistent.
Now it's back to a full circle. If you are presenting this as...
So we are not going back to full circle. We just want to figure out. So it seems there is 40 generation marriage is taking place. So this is not about whether this story doesn't point out whether Muhammad is
دائما أبدا على بك خير الخلق كلهم